She's forever talking to herself. It's terrifying.
You should do that with your Oscar. That's exactly what you should do with your Oscar.
I think he's laughing at his own question.
He's like, good luck with this one, bro.
I can't wait for this.
亨利卡维尔变身阿盖尔爆料布莱斯超可怕，山姆洛克威尔毫无忌被狂推，竟然当场道歉。
Oh my God, you're Ellie freaking Conway.
Author of the Argyle series, Ellie Conway!
I am such a fan.
Oh yeah? What is it you do?
Espionage.
Would you sign my book?
Here we go.
由金牌特务鬼才导演马修范恩执导的最新力作《机密特务阿盖尔》，集合亨利卡维尔、布莱丝达拉斯霍华、山姆洛克威尔等坚强卡司阵容，打造前所未见的谍报电影。不仅机智幽默、脑洞大开，三位主角一同受访也是笑声不断，互相吐槽。
Bryce, we know that Argyle is a fictional character serving more as Ellie's subconscious in the film, and you also have some self-talking scene. So, do you often have that kind of experience in your real life, and what would you say to yourself?
She's forever talking to herself. It's terrifying.
No, but that's actually true. That's actually true. Yeah, no, I talk to myself a lot to kind of work through things, but
I do that too.
Yeah.
More and more.
I was joking. I do it all the time. Literally, like
On the street,
Natalie
really?
will walk into the room and be like, "Who are you talking to?" Like, me? Who are you talking to?
yeah. I mean, I think the mirror thing in particular is kind of a moment. I mean, this is completely random, but I just read the other day that Kate Winslet keeps her Oscar in the bathroom so that people can give speeches in the mirror.
Oh, that's
which
tremendous.
is you should do that
That's
with your
tremendous.
Oscar.
That's
That's exactly
tremendous.
what you should do with your Oscar.
I was talking to myself just preparing for this actual moment. Trying to rehearse for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, we all have worlds within us, and definitely Argyle being a character that Ellie created as a writer, there's a real connection to him, and anything that we create is ultimately a reflection of ourselves, you know. And so there's definitely a lot of connection between these characters.
So, Henry, if you are Bryce's subconscious, what would you tell her?
What would I tell her? Well, I think the key element of what he is and why he
I think he's laughing at
exists.
his own question.
Yeah.
He's like, good luck with this one, bro.
I can't wait for this.
It's the interesting thing with Argyle is that he is the very nature of combating one's own fears, and that's exactly what he would be telling Ellie to do.
Okay, so do you have anything fear about, and you tell yourself not to fear?
Well, I mean, I have a lot of fears, of course. Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, every day. I mean, I'm scared of just being around Sam again. I don't know if I'll be able to control myself. Like, it ruined a lot of things for me. But yeah, I mean, that's my greatest fear today.
Okay. So, Sam, I think you're the man who has a happy feet, you know, when you hear, yeah, happy feet.
Yes.
Yeah, so, and we can even find a video on YouTube called Sam Rockwell Dancing
Yes.
Machine. You know that? You haven't seen that before?
I feel bad. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you had to watch that.
And we just talked about your dance move on the
Yes.
press conference. This time you both have shown some skills.
It's merely just expressing your emotional life through your limbs
With skill.
in an improvisational way. You know, expressing yourself through movement. That's all it is. So what is good dancing? It's as long as it's coming out of your chi, you know. That's my philosophy.
But he's also a really good dancer.
Yes, well, on top of that.
Yeah.
I'm more excited by you mentioning Happy Feet. I just realized you should do the live action version of Happy Feet.
You are the penguin, right?
I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Isn't that the
Penguin?
penguins? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
It'd
into
be
it.
amazing.
I
Yeah.
see it,
I
you
could
know?
do it. Yeah.
So, except for the action, the excitement, I think the story is also about writer accidentally write something connected to the real world, right?
Yeah.
So I think both of you are the author of your life. So if you're writing your own story, what will it like, and who will you play in it?
Oh my God. You mean like for our futures?
Yeah, or maybe what do you want to be in your own story?
Interesting.
For me, it's about growth. Like my story, like learning is my greatest passion. And so if there's someone who, you know, at the end of my story, there's something she's been surprised, she's learned, she's been exposed to, you know, all these things, like that's my thing.
A genre, spaghetti western, for sure. Yeah, mantra maybe courage, wanting more courage. Yeah.
Spaghetti
You like the
western.
line of Wizard of Oz?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh goodness me, that's a really tricky one. I think.
What's the genre?
Well, genre again. Genres because I get the opportunity to play all sorts of genres.
With your life.
Yes, I know, but
It's who
this
you
is my
are.
life. I am doing it.
What is Henry's genre?
Well, you see, this is the interesting bit because I do think that the only valuable kind of identity is the one that's driven from within, rather than externally. And so, I think to answer that question and not answer it at the same time, I would say whoever I want it to be.
I realize mine is magical realism.
Yeah.
That's my genre, is magical realism. Argyle is
It's pretty crazy.
Mind-blowing, smart, sexy.
It's called reality, but it's Matthew Vaughn, so it's a heightened reality.
You can't always understand the madness of Matthew Vaughn. You just have to go with it.
It's an interesting mix of reality and fantasy to reinvent everything you think you know about spy movies.
The greater the spy, the bigger the lie.
There's always a surprise. There's always lots of excitement.
It's wild. Anything can happen.
Trust me.
Definitely unexpected.
It's gonna be slightly mad.
Watch this. And it's nonstop.
Wherever you think this movie is going,
I love this book.
you are wrong.
It's time for you to meet the real Agent Argyle.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Agent Argyle.